Hi, I am Z. I'm a trainer and professional coach. And I'm currently here in my room, my working room, and with my books. Lots of books. This one in particular is the book that I wrote about meditation. How can you release your negative energy from your mind, your heart, and your whole body so you can become more positive and release your stress. These ones, the book here, are the books that I co-wrote with my team when I worked at the UNDP a long time ago, about 15 years ago, about community development and the use of social media, internet, etc. So these are powerful, but today I'm not going to talk about those. Today I'm going to talk about something more special for you. What is that? It is something that will make you powerful if you practice the skills and apply the principles. It is something that will make your team more innovative. Something that will make your organization more transformative. What is that? It is something called quantum listening. Have you heard the term? Nope. Now, before I explain what quantum listening is, let me ask you a question. How many levels do you think listening is? How many listening levels are there? 3, 5? 7! 7 levels! And the problem is, in many organizations, at home or in society, most of us are operating, communicating, interacting with each other in the first 3 levels. Level 1, 2 and 3. And those creates problems. We've just heard recently Lion Air disaster. More than 180 people died in the disaster. Why? Listening failure. Failure to listen in the system. In some of the key decision makers. Because if you heard the report, the previous 4 flights of that plane, there was a report of a problem in each of the 4 previous flights. And they just decided to, go ahead with the flight. Don't know why, but on the 5th, the accident or the disaster happened because of the failure to listen and take action. So, what are these 3 levels? Level 1, 2, 3. Level 1 is the level where you don't want to listen. You close your ears. Whatever is the information, however urgent is the information, you just don't want to listen. You close your ears. Level 2. You listen, but your focus is on something else. Somebody talk to you and you play your iPad, your handphone or your computer. You're working with your computer. Those things are more important to you than the person that is talking to you. So that's level 2. Happens everywhere. At home, in the office, in the restaurants, people are together, but each one of them are playing with their own gadgets. Problem. Level 3 is a level where it seems like you're listening, you're nodding your head, there's eye contact happening, your body language shows that you're interested, but your mind is selecting the information that you take. Those information that are aligned with your values, your principles, your knowledge and skills you take. Those information that are not aligned, you ignore in your mind. So that's level 3. So level 1, 2, 3 creates problems. Does that happen in your organization? No? Yeah, happens in all organizations, including in the many organizations that I've worked for all those years. So if you want to be more powerful, if you want your team to be more innovative and your organization to be more transformative, you need to move beyond the 3 levels that I just described. So there are 4 more levels. 4 more levels that you can go to become better at. Level 4 is where the science is born, because you start to open your mind with new facts. Although it's something that is different from your beliefs, your values, your knowledge, your skills, you're still open to the data. Okay, you have an open mind. Level 5 is where deep connection is happening with the person that you're talking to, with your spouse, with your colleagues, with your subordinates, with your boss. Deep connection, empathic listening. Level 6 is where innovation happens. And level 7 is where transformation and actually miracles happens. So what are the characteristics of these 7 levels, and more importantly, how do you know in which level are you? How can you measure which level are you now? And then when you know where your level is, how can you move forward? How can you become better? How can you improve your listening level? And then in a better listening level, how can you benefit? What can you do to make use of these new levels? Those things I cannot explain in this short video. It will take about 1 day to explain and experience the improvement. And how can you do that? How can you become more expert, understand about this new thing? Well, we can do workshop at your place, an in-house workshop with your team, your organization, or we can do a retreat. We can also do coaching. I can be your coach because I'm a professional coach. Or for the time being, if you want to send your team member or yourself to experience in a 1-day workshop, you can join our public workshop, which will be held in Bandung on the 8th of December and in Jakarta on the 15th of December. So find out more information about that at www.quantumlistening.org. There you will find the information about how you can join the workshop, and hopefully we can meet, and so I can explain and you can experience with the experiential learning about these levels. How can you measure? How can you improve? How can you become more powerful? How can your team become more innovative? And how can your organization become more transformative? You will find out more in that workshop or in an event that we can create together. Okay, so until then, bye for now. From me, Z, I'm a trainer and professional coach. Signing off. I'll see ya. Bye for now.